Fameswap. Is it a scam? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Do not buy any social media accounts on Fameswap. I could go through emails and emails and emails, and for the past many months I've been going back and forth with sellers, Fameswap channels, and fortunately I didn't buy one, and I do not regret that decision. I don't want to waste anybody's time by going through all the evidence that I have. I mean, I could, if you really want to see it, I can pull it up, but I feel like nobody's going to really watch all that. They're just going to shut this video off because that's the attention span of this generation. But here's the deal. I've dealt with many people. If you go to fameswap.com, I'm literally kicked off Fameswap and threatened with legal action if I were to make an account right now. The reason is I actually purchased the premium on Fameswap so I could message people. So you see these listings on Fameswap, but you don't see the full listing, the full prices, or the emails or anything unless you get a premium account, which is $50. You also get limited to 3 messages and 3 offers per day. So I bought a premium account, which says that you are entitled to unlimited messages with a premium account. Now, I have all these emails that go back and forth with Fameswap because I did not get unlimited messages. After about 20 messages, I got a block on my account. I could not send messages for the rest of the day. I messaged them. I asked them why. They said, oh, well, we put a limit because this and that. I said, well, you clearly state in your terms unlimited messages and offers, so why are you lying in your terms if that's the case? They went back and forth with me, beating around the bush or whatever, trying to this and that. And so I asked them for my money back. They didn't want to give me my money back, so I started sending a whole bunch of messages every day to try to look for channels, because I was legitimately trying to do business on here. And I talked to a lot of people, and every time I talked to somebody, one way or another, it led back to something shady, sketchy, scammy. I even had people that admitted to me there's a lot of scammers on here, or I'm not a scammer, but there are scammers everywhere, blah blah blah. And I had people contacting me through WhatsApp and everything. I have people messaging me all day long. I had people sending me things saying, if you just click here, it'll be official and you'll send $2,000 to this person. So what happened was Fameswap got upset with me. I sent a bunch of messages trying to look for channels. They started telling me, well, you can't get your money back. You sent a bunch of messages. And I said, yeah, but you told me that this was unlimited messages, and so you're not sticking to your terms. So like everything's shady on this site. Nothing seems to be legit, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So I'd appreciate if you give me my money back. So they actually did send me my money back, but they said I'm permanently blocked from this site, and any attempt to create an account will result in legal action. Everything is way sketchy. And so today I actually went to my bank and I found that $300 plus had been transferred to some site that I have no idea what it is, and is transferred to somebody with some strange Arabic name. I had to call my bank and cancel my credit card, and I don't know if it's related to this or not, but I would suspect it might be related to giving my information to Fameswap. This guy right here has sent me all his credentials. He sent me screenshots of all his accounts that he's sold, 60 something YouTube channels, hundreds of YouTube channels, I don't even know. He's shown me his ratings on Player Up. He's shown me the channels. This is him trying to sell me this channel. See this? Gaming Route 94, 252,000 subscribers. This channel right here is actually this channel. It was sold to this person who changed it to Top Rides. And at the time it had over 252,000 subscribers. The URL here, it appears to be identical to this one, UCXUNS. See, this is the same channel here. It ends with DSTG. This is the same channel. And if you look at it, it does not have the verified check mark anymore. The name was changed by the person who bought it. All the subscribers are gone. It's got 6,500 subscribers now. Go to the videos in the last couple days. He's put 25 last 30 days subscribers. Look, negative 170,108 subscribers. If you could see that little graph. This is the same channel. It was stolen or hijacked, or however, maybe the original artist, Route 94, had something to do with this, or maybe not. I'm not sure about that, but somehow channels are stolen. They have verified check mark, and that's part of their selling point. Okay, we got 252,000 subscribers, verified check mark. You get this channel, you pay. This person paid about $2,500, something like that. The guy was going to sell it to me for $2,100. They don't tell you it's stolen, but you can kind of figure it out, because you find out that this video, this is the artist right here on a different channel. He got his channel back. He didn't get his channel back, but he got his video switched back to his. He reclaimed his video. If you notice this video at the bottom, is what brought all the subscribers. 331 million views posted 6 years ago. Yet, if you look at the About page on this, his channel was created 2016, which was only 4 years ago. So he's got a video on here that's older than the channel. So he got his video back, moved on to this channel. So it's a different channel. I don't know if he got his subscribers because the subscribers are hidden on this channel. He's got his views from this video, but I don't know if he's got his subscribers. Anyway, this is the original artist, claimed back his channel that was sold, which was apparently stolen. Whether he had something to do with it or not, I don't know. This guy who bought it is now, he lost over $2,500. This is the seller, and I went back and forth with him for months, and he got so mad at me because I was so skeptical and I kept questioning everything about what he was sending me, and I wouldn't just buy the channel. I kept asking for more details. I kept asking for information. He started sending me all this information. Do not mess with Fameswap. I'm putting this out there because when I was looking for channels, I went to go to YouTube to look for reviews, and I wanted to know if Fameswap, look at this, 0 followers, 0, they all remain anonymous. They won't talk to you. This guy wanted to talk to him through like a video chat. I wanted to get other information to speak to him. He did not want to. He was like, I'm uncomfortable with that. Like, how are you going to do a business deal with somebody for thousands of dollars and you're too uncomfortable to communicate with them in any way other than anonymously? I was really going to jump on some of these, and I would have lost thousands of dollars. And my gut feeling had told me not to, because I had previously been scammed for a couple $100s from somebody else. And literally everything I've tried to do in this area of buying channels and this type of shady stuff is like, sure, there's business to be done in there, but I think you need to be a scammer to do it, because I would not mess with any of this. This person was also scammed. He was a father buying a channel for his daughter, and he bought a channel that had subscribers, hundreds of thousands, and when he got it, he was also scammed. Somebody hijacked the channel. And I'm not going to say that nobody could make a valid purchase of a channel, but it's just way too risky. All the people on there are scammers. So he bought a channel for his daughter. The channel was taken back immediately. As soon as the payment goes through and they try to transfer the channel, these people somehow gain access and steal the channel back. So even this guy with Top Rides, he had this channel for several weeks because he ended up buying this channel and I wanted it. He's been posting for a month now, but he was posting for a month successfully, even though he changed it from a music channel to like water slides, which was pretty dumb. But he's been posting for a month now and no problems. And then all of a sudden, boom, all his subscribers were gone, the verified check mark gone. He wasted $2,500 buying this channel when he could have created it from scratch. And I'm just telling you, it's way too sketchy, because this guy, like I said, he bought this channel successfully, posted for a month, and now he lost everything a month later. Okay. In addition to that, like I said, the father of the girl, Little Jade's World, he lost his channel. He paid $3,500. The guy slipped up. He was trying to prove himself to me by sending me all these documents of his credentials and all this stuff. But what I did was I contacted the people's emails, and I emailed them directly and started asking them how their experience was. And this guy got his account locked up. He lost his channel. Somebody stole it back. So stay away from Fameswap, because they definitely have people like this right here. I'm going to put his name right out there so everybody can see. Don't ever mess with this person, because at least the last 2 channels that he sold for thousands of dollars, $2,500, $3,500, have been scam channels. I don't think I'll ever look to buy a channel again, but if I do, I'll look through a site like this, like Swapped, and I'll be very, very careful. I mean, I heard that if you go through escrow.com, you could be safer, but the problem is that even if you make a legit transaction and you buy a channel, the original owner with the email can still contact YouTube, especially with these channels that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and can still contact YouTube and say that their channel was stolen and put in a report, and then YouTube will take that channel back and they'll take it right from under your hands, even though you purchased it with thousands of dollars. So I would not mess with this at all. I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. I would be cautious now, because I was so close to buying channels, and I was looking and researching and contacting so many people. Everything pointed back to a scam in almost every case. Now, it doesn't mean there's not legit ones out there, but are you going to take a risk with $3,000, $2,000, $1,000? You want to risk $500? Go for it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Plus, all these channels, all their audiences are like India, and they're not American. They could have been built with bots and illegitimate sources of subs. Not to mention, if you do buy a channel, you don't want to buy a channel that's like a gaming channel and then you put music on it, or vice versa, or you're making one channel for beauty or something, but really the subscriber base was grown because it was a music channel or something other than that, and it just doesn't work. It's like this guy with the top rides. Before he bought this channel, the guy who was selling it actually put one of my music videos on here, and it did get about 10,000 views right off the bat within a week or so, and then within like 2 weeks or so it was pushing like 20,000 views because it was a music video, and originally it was this music channel for Route 94. Now it's not exactly the same style of music, but it was similar. My song was a dance song. These are dance songs. The video did good on this channel, but now this guy turned it into top rides, and he's barely getting 1,000 views or 500 views on these videos that have been posted a month. This video was posted 2 weeks ago, 250 views, 200 views. A week ago, not even 100 views. And this channel, mind you, had 250,000, 250,000 subscribers, and he wasn't getting any views because of the content he was posting. Now he's got nothing. He's lost all his subscribers. He paid all that money for this channel, and I feel bad for him, and I feel bad for the father of little Jade on the other channel, and I'm just sorry. I wouldn't do it, and I don't recommend it, and don't do it. Don't do it. Fameswap is a scam. I don't care what anybody tells you. I believe the people working for Fameswap, with Fameswap, I believe they're all dirty and crooked, and they probably work within each other together. So don't believe it. They don't even have a phone number. So like I said, I can't speak for Swapped, but it did seem far more legit. I had to submit my license, photo ID, and everything because they want to protect their people on here. So I don't really know about this site, but I'm just going to tell you, if you're going to take the risk, I would suggest looking more into something like Swap. Do not touch Fameswap. Do not touch it. Do not go near it. I'm telling you, please just listen to me. Do not touch it. So many crooked scammers on there. So many. Don't even mess with this. I'm glad I'm kicked off of it. I want nothing to do with it. Everything has been a scam on here. That's my 2 cents. That's my advice. Take it or leave it. That's all I got for you.